bringing highlights of the SNU women's tennis team, as well as the powerful Crimson Storm football unit. But first, let's catch up on what else happened during the week. The SNU women's tennis program has a lot of new faces on the team this year, and they are excited about the possible success in the future season. It was a muggy day at Will Rogers Tennis Complex, therefore veteran coach Phil White and his team started the day late, forcing them to finish with all-day tennis matches throughout Saturday. The SNU football team played their rival Friends University last Saturday night and knocked them off 35-10, increasing the Storm's record to 3-0. The game started late due to heavy winds and thunderstorms. However, the defense was outstanding, holding Friends to 3 points through 3 quarters. A total of 400 yards was recorded on the offensive side, and Wardlaw threw for 4 touchdowns. The Storm will follow the Yellow Brick Road all the way to Kansas this weekend to face Bethel. The Storm is also coming into this week's poll ranked number 12, which is the highest in school history. Southern Nazarene Volleyball won its second straight Sooner Athletic Conference match with a 3-0 win over St. Gregory's Tuesday night. Up next, we'll have an interview with senior wide receiver David Ballenstiefen.
He's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to rape them, so y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, cause they're raping everybody out here. You don't have to come and confess, we're looking for you, we gon' find you, we gon' find you, so you can run and tell that, run and tell that, run and tell that, oh boy, oh boy. We got your t-shirts and your left fingerprints and all, you are so dumb. You are really dumb, for real. The man got away, living behind evidence. I was attacked by some idiot in the pine.
Welcome back. I'm here with David Ballenstiefen. He is a senior wide receiver for our football team. We're just going to talk to him a little bit about the season and the success they've had. So you guys are ranked 12 in the nation. Talk about what's got you to that point.
A lot of hard work. I mean, starting the off season, it's in January, play for that first game in August. It's really gratifying to be the number 12 and to see what outside teams think of you, but at the same time, you have to realize it's just a piece of paper, and it really doesn't mean anything. The only thing that really matters is the next game you win. And so, I mean, it's awesome. It really is cool. I mean, out of all the NAIA teams in the nation, you were number 12, but you're not where you want to be. So the real hard thing that we struggle with is keeping everybody level-headed and, you know, deflating egos a lot. So, but it's cool. But I mean, at the end of the day, you have to realize it's just a piece of paper.
Right. Well, you guys are a lot of fun to watch this year. You yourself, you have 155 yards receiving this year, along with 3 touchdowns. Talk about what's gotten you to that point, and you know, stuff you did over the summer, differences from last year.
Yeah, we have an off-season program or in the summer program where we go out to the gym every day, but I really don't attribute it to that much. I actually give thanks to like Brady and all the other offensive weapons, you know, Derek Perkins, Damian Johnson, Jared Martin, all the other people that really contribute to the offense. That's the great thing about it, is if you look at our stats, they're pretty much evenly distributed throughout the offense. So it's great that I have it, but it really doesn't matter anymore. We really just want to win. Right.
The leadership, you can tell, is completely different. You guys are a completely different team than last year. Talk about leadership. You're a captain, and how you guys kind of get ready for games and how you guys get pumped up. Or
we all took a trip. The seniors all took a trip to Colorado and went hiking. We hiked up some mountain in Colorado. And we sat down and we talked, you know, during the nighttime about like what our main goals were. And one of them was to really put the team as a brotherhood instead of just a team, because it's really hard to take teams from or players from across the nation, you know, different cultures, different regions, who've grown up in different lifestyles, and in 2 to 3 weeks make them a family. So I felt last year they kind of laid a foundation for it, but I feel like we've really built on that so far.
Definitely. Well, you guys play Bethel this weekend. You guys are hitting the road for the first time of the season. What do you guys need to bring to the table for this game?
We need to come out. I think so far this year, the only thing that has stopped us is us. With all the weapons we have and the great defense, the only thing that holds us back is the penalties and the mistakes we make ourselves. So I think if we come out and play our game, we'll be fine.
Right. Well, thank you so much for coming in today, and we'll be right back.
Here at Southern Nazarene University, our mission is to transform lives through higher education and Christ-centered community. As a Christian community of scholars, we model the hospitality of grace, the pursuit of truth, and the practice of discipleship, all within the Wesleyan holiness tradition, as we prepare graduates who think with clarity, act with integrity, and serve with purpose. Southern Nazarene University has over 70 different undergraduate degrees. Academics are not the only focus of Southern Nazarene University. SNU also offers several different activities, such as student government, intramurals, and a plethora of opportunities for campus.
Welcome back. Coming up next week, men's golf heads to Muskogee Monday. Women's volleyball takes on Mid-America Christian Tuesday night at home. And women's soccer Thursday night against Northwestern Oklahoma State. That's all we have for Storm Center this week. Again, I'm Erica Hicks, and we'll see you next time.